You grab it, you fill it, and you probably don't give it a second thought. I'm talking about the good old shopping cart. It's just a part of modern life, right? The unsung hero of our grocery runs. But what if I told you this simple thing actually kicked off a quiet revolution, got laughed at, and even needed a little social convincing to take over the world? This isn't just about a metal basket on wheels. It's a story packed with clever ideas, some serious pushback, changing habits, and pretty much everything that makes shopping what it is today. So get ready for the surprisingly dramatic secret history of the shopping cart. Before the cart, shopping was a workout. You could only buy what you could carry in your hands or a small basket. That wasn't just annoying, it was a real problem for stores. The more you could carry, the more you'd buy. Simple math. That's where Sylvan Goldman comes in, a smart, creative businessman from Oklahoma City. Back in the mid-1930s, Goldman owned a chain of supermarkets called Humpty Dumpty. He kept seeing the same thing. Customers would stop shopping once their hands or baskets were full. One night, watching a customer wrestle with two overflowing wire baskets, he had an aha moment. What if those baskets could be put together and rolled around? Goldman, with help from a mechanic named Fred Young, got to work in his garage. They messed around with folding chairs, added wheels, and designed wire baskets that could stack inside each other. By 1937, their first basic folding basket carriers were all set for their big reveal. Goldman was sure he had a winner. He put his new inventions right in the middle of his Humpty Dumpty stores, even putting up signs to explain them. He figured everyone would instantly get it, but instead he got resistance. Women, who did most of the shopping, thought they were clunky or even looked like baby strollers. And the men? They saw them as a bit too girly. "No way am I pushing a baby buggy around a store" was a pretty common complaint. The cart was amazing functionally, but it was a total social flop. Goldman quickly realized the problem wasn't his invention, but how people saw it. He needed to change human behavior. And his solution was pure genius, if a little out there. He hired models, both guys and gals, to just casually walk through his stores, pushing the carts and pretending to shop. He even called them cart girls and cart boys. Slowly, subtly, things started to shift. People saw others using the carts and began to realize they weren't so weird after all. That mental hurdle began to crumble. From flop to icon. Once people got over the social awkwardness, the shopping cart became a massive hit. Goldman patented his design, but naturally, other versions popped up fast. The original folding basket carrier evolved into the famous nesting cart design, perfected by Goldman's competitor, Orla Watson, in 1946. This clever idea allowed carts to stack tightly together, saving tons of precious store space. From there, the design just kept getting better. They added kid seats, then cup holders, and even tiny magnifiers for reading labels. Materials changed. They became more comfortable to push. Every little change was driven by wanting things to be easier. But the cart's impact wasn't just about making shopping easier. It totally changed how retail worked. Supermarkets could now encourage buying in bulk and stocking up. Aisles got wider and checkouts became smoother. Of course, with every big invention comes some unexpected downsides. The sheer number of shopping carts out there led to new problems. Abandoned carts, left in car parks or even residential areas, became a common sight. That symbol of convenience sometimes turned into a real headache. And its environmental footprint, often overlooked, is pretty big. From being made to transported and eventually thrown away, millions of metal and plastic carts demand a lot from industry. In this age of online shopping, where we use digital baskets instead of physical ones, some folks have even wondered if the cart will eventually become obsolete. But the cart has proven super tough, adapting to new places like giant warehouse clubs and even becoming a vital tool for people without cars to get around. From a quirky invention in Oklahoma to a global retail icon, the shopping cart's journey is a fantastic example of seeing a problem, sticking with it, and understanding human nature. Sylvan Goldman didn't just invent a product, he helped streamline an entire industry. So, next time you grab a cart at the supermarket, take a second to appreciate this humble marvel. It's way more than just a basket on wheels. It's a quiet partner in our daily lives, carrying not just our groceries, but a rich, secret history of innovation, social change, and that endless desire for convenience. If you enjoyed this secret history, be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the ordinary objects with extraordinary stories. And let us know in the comments, what common objects' hidden history would you like us to explore next?